I've sent you money,
Yeah.
1,000 shillings.
My God bless.
But the name appearing is not your name.
Not my name.
Why?
My husband name.
Your husband's name?
Yes.
Why?
Fanuel Orono.
Why? Where's your phone? The money will go to him direct.
Yes, but I will receive that money.
So whose phone is that? His phone or your phone?
I'm the one whom I bought that phone, and I gave him as my dear love.
You gave your dear love?
Yes.
To take care of the phone?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh Lolo, oh Lord. Oh my God. This is not funny, but we have to laugh. We must have to laugh. You see, whenever an African man says that his wife is not respectful, my wife is not loyal, my wife is not submissive, this is what they expect from you. Some of these African men that will come and tell you, my wife is not submissive, she's not loyal, she's not respectful, she's not a house material, she's not a wife material. This is what they want, some of them. This is what they want from you as an African woman. This is what they want from you. For you to be loyal to an African man, you must hate yourself first. You must disregard yourself. You must not value yourself for you to be a 1,000 yard material housewife or responsible woman. Wife material. You must hate yourself. Just like this woman did. Just like she hated herself because of what? She wants to marry son of Adam. A lot of African men are in this class. When they say my wife is not respectful, they want a situation where you will forget yourself. Once you forget yourself, once you place no value on yourself as a human being, then you are a wife material. You are a good wife. You are a loyal wife. You are now submissive because you do not love yourself. Imagine a situation where this woman bought a phone for her, the love of her life according to her. She struggled day and night to hustle banana. After making the money, she will pack it and give to the husband. She bought a phone, she handed it over to the husband. And some people saw her on the streets where she was suffering. They wanted to help. They thought maybe this woman does not have a man in her life. They decided to send her money. When they asked her for account details, she sent the account details of her husband. That's why they're asking her, I sent you money and the name I saw there, he said, it's my lovely husband's number. He received it, I know about it. You know about it, did you use the money? So which phone did you use to receive the money? It's my phone. I bought the phone with my money and I handed it over to the love of my life. That one idiot that married her is busy somewhere enjoying the sweat of this woman. Only God could punish that Ulori Buruk. This is what they want when they say you are not a loyal wife. You must forget yourself. You must forget yourself. Some African men are mean. And you know, I went to the comment section where I got this video. A lot of men were there praying to God to give them a woman like this. If this woman was to be your sister, would you pray for a man like this to marry her? Will you pray for a man like this to marry this sister if she was to be your sister? Will you pray for a man to marry this woman, a man like this? I've told you guys story of one man when I relocated newly into my state where I base. I told you guys I run a restaurant. This man used to come to my restaurant to buy drinks, to freestyle, to do everything. Without knowing that this man's wife, this woman you're seeing here, is even better than the man's wife. And this man is looking all touched up. All touched up, all fine. Every day he will come to my restaurant. He wants to buy drinks for me. He wants to buy for my friends. He was spending money because he really wanted me, you know. Unfortunately for her, one day we went for political function I saw his wife. I was like, God, is this your... Before I could turn around to ask him, is this your wife? Bam! The man has disappeared. He could not withstand his wife. He couldn't stand where the woman is standing in public. He could not. God really wanted to expose him that day, because we went to a political rally, political function, and the person that knows the wife very, very well was there with us. And this woman was running and hustling a drink. She was selling cold water and cold drink. And that day the sun was too much. We really wanted to drink something chilled. And he was to pay for the drinks. Unfortunately, on citing someone that was carrying something with barrow, it became the man's wife. The woman pretended, just the way they did, I was surprised. The woman was selling the thing to us. The man was collecting them. They did not greet each other. They just did not do as if they are husband and wife. Some women are suffering. After selling all the things, the next thing we saw was the man disappeared. Before the woman that was near me would tell me that, this is the wife, the man has disappeared. I was like, what? And since that day till date, I've not sighted that man again. I've not seen him again. This is a man that used to ride a car, that lives very flamboyant life, that takes his clothes to dry cleaner and iron them very, very well. But your wife is a barrel pusher. She pushes water, she pushes water, she pushes pepper, she pushes all the kind of... There's no dirty business that woman is not doing to put food on the table. And I'm sure that after struggling to get the money, she will come and hand it over to that man. And that man will come and use the money and be frolicking outside. Just like this woman now. She's busy making money without knowing, without trying to understand what the man is using that money for. I am not against anybody building with a man. I am not against any woman helping the husband to grow. But while you are helping your husband should be helping you. Both of you should be helping each other to grow the family. How can you buy phone, hand over to him? They send you money, you send to him. Meanwhile, you are working on tontos. You have forgotten yourself. No good cream for you. You are not eating good food. You are not buying good clothes. You are not even looking healthy. And that man is somewhere enjoying himself, looking all freshed up. This is what they want from you as an African woman. And that is why you must add a little bit of value. Know your value. Marriage is not... See, this marriage is overrated. Marriage is not everything. What is important is how did you build yourself? How did you take care of yourself? That is what is important. This one now is married, right? Is she enjoying the marriage, or she's suffering inside the marriage and building another man, making another man happy? That's why men don't want to hear a woman say divorce. Because it doesn't favor them. They don't want to hear that the woman is against marriage. Because now them the whole thing they favor. Once they don't marry you, they have married a slave. You will not become their slave. You will start working for them to, some of them, because we still have some reasonable men who respect the sanctity of marriage, who knows the value of marriage, who knows the value of a woman, who pampers their wives, takes care of them. This kind of a woman is, if she eventually becomes pregnant, she is the one that is going to bear herself, that she's going to bring money to bring herself out from the hospital. Yes, because men like that do not see you as their responsibility. They feel like it's even a privilege marrying you. Do you know that this kind of a woman will be begging the man to even knock her? Because you are not looking touched up, you are not enticing to him. He will use your money and be frolicking with other women outside. He will use your money and be looking for fresh women outside, women that have taken care of themselves. Because that man I told you, he looked at me, he knows I'm a very fresh person. Now he wants to come and check me. He was checking me, not be saying he wants to come and check me. He was spending money. Meanwhile, your house is in disarray. The day I saw the wife, I said, goodness me, let me see this man again. And since that day till today, I've never sighted that man again. How he disappeared, I don't know. This is the man that used to come every day. He park his car, come inside, he buy drinks every day. Sometimes, even if I need money, I ask him, he dash me. And your wife is a barrel pusher. How do you explain this to your ancestors? How do you explain it to you? How do you explain this? That you came into this life to just be a very wicked human being. And some of you women will allow this in the name that you want to answer Mrs. So this one is answering Mrs. now. So this kind of Mrs. now, we need to emulate it, right? When I shame, they shame me. If you see that man that is somewhere eating this woman's sweat, because this woman is so naive. That's why this sensitization is very important in the life of everybody, both man and